Hello, this is Planner Ann and welcome to my video. The setup of week 6, I think. Yes, week 6. And I'm going to be using this sticker sheet from the Stickii Club, and the artist is Suko Mini Arch. And if you can see the socials there in the corner. I decided to use this one because well, I wanted to use some wintry themed ones, but I also this is a really neutral sticker sheet, and I've been doing a lot of browns lately, but this is also going to have some brown washi tape and brown markers. But I just wanted something calm, and I think there aren't that many of these stickers on this sheet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to use in my A5. If there's anything left over, I'll use them in my A5, but I think I'm going to use my extra stickers from the February setup for the rest of this week in my A5. But let's look at the current week. So it's Thursday today, and I haven't been doing great on my daily chores, but hopefully I can pick it back up this weekend. All right. So I'm going to I should move these out of the way. All right. And I think I didn't pick a fine liner, but I'll use this dark one. All right, let's start with the lines. I didn't really think about how I'm going to use the stickers too much, but they're really pretty, so I wanted to use them. Oh, and I'm kind of proud of myself because on Tuesday, I actually went to choir practice, even though I was really nervous. I went, and I was a little bit more, well, I want to say stressed out, but it wasn't actually stress. I was just kind of flustered because my coworker that had invited me to join the choir wasn't there. So I was by myself, but then I did recognize somebody, so I ran over to sit next to her, and then I kind of snuck in. It had already kind of started, and I snuck in, and I sat next to my coworker that I recognized so that I could kind of figure out what was going on. And then the choir instructor, the lady that plays the piano, noticed me, and she was like, "What are you, what position should you be in, like alto or soprano or whatever?" And I was like, I'm new." And she was like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you, but I wasn't sure," because sometimes she forgets faces sometimes. So she thought maybe I had been there from the beginning. But then I had to move back to the soprano section because she said, judging by my voice, I should be in the soprano section. So I went over and sat with a bunch of strangers, and I was so nervous. And I was just quietly trying to follow along. And I don't sing often. Sometimes I'll playfully sing with my kids or whatever, but I don't sing for real very often, and my voice gets hoarse and cracked pretty quickly because it's like your voice is a muscle. The more you use it, the easier it'll be to do anything. But yeah, I don't do that, and I was I was singing, even though I was singing quietly, I could tell that my voice was starting to get hoarse and starting to crack. And it just made me feel embarrassed, even though I know they couldn't really hear me anyway. But there was a little break time in the middle, and a girl that I didn't know came up to me to get to know me. And I was so anxious and nervous that I almost started crying. And then I thought to myself, wow, I really do have some sort of anxiety problems, because why would I burst into tears over something like that? But yeah, so I'm going to choir this week too to try and continue to push myself. And yeah, that's my fun story for the week. Um, I don't think any of these browns match very well, but this is what we're going with, guys. Sorry. This is what we got. Oh, okay. So, February this week, we've got, well, a couple bills. Nothing too crazy. Mostly work. Garbage day. It's on Wednesdays. And I realized after I had set up my monthly that I had mixed up the weeks. So, yeah, I had to rearrange my month. So we'll go back and I'll look at it for a second. But I had my groceries down here. This monkey was up here. This monkey was over here. And luckily, God, I also like marked the paydays on the wrong weeks. So there's some white out there. And luckily the stickers came up really easily. They didn't tear my paper. And then I forgot that the 17th was a holiday. So I took the little face from over here and put him there. And then I smudged the ink all over everything. So I wanted February to be so cute, and I've already like smudged the heck out of it and have like whiteout all over the place. But I still think it looks cute. So we're gonna go with it, I guess. All right. I was gonna do it in black, but I think I'll keep the brown and just I'm gonna do it again, like finances at the top and to-dos at the bottom, and put this space a little bit bigger. But even though I put both to-dos, it's gonna be finance to-dos and then regular to-dos. All right, garbage day is really the only thing that I need to put in a different color. I could put art in a different color, but it's enough of a regular thing that I remember it. So maybe I'll put choir. Nah, I think it'll still be okay. Right, so the Monday, I should I'll put my bills in there too. And I was thinking about picking up a second job at my workplace for some extra money. But I realized that if I pick up a second position, even if it's not in the same area, it's still going to count as like hours worked. And I'm already at full-time hours. And a lot of the other areas have really strict overtime policies. So I'm realizing that might not be a feasible idea now to get a second position at my workplace. So I'm looking online to see if there's anything that I can do, like a work from home position, because as soon as I get home, I don't want to leave. So if I could find something to do from home, then I won't have to leave and I will be okay. So I'm testing out some ideas and see if that will work or not, but and then choir practice. Also, my choir practice is at my workplace. Like, it's a work choir, so of course the practice is at the workplace. And I live close enough that I can walk there, but it's so cold at night that I think I'm going to drive anyway because parking is free after, like, in the evening. So I think this week I'm gonna just drive over because it was so cold. And I also want to just take a minute and say thank you to everybody who have subscribed to me. I have 30 subscribers now, and that is just wild to me. I'm so appreciative of everybody who's watching my videos and commenting and subscribing. I'm really thankful to all of you. And if I could be a little bit selfish, I do want you guys to comment on especially my Stickii Club subscription videos if you do watch them. I would really love some input on like what kind of sticker sheets you want to see in which spreads. So like these weekly spreads, the week's monthly spreads, my A5 monthlies, or even like an A5 daily. I wouldn't mind doing like a couple days setups or like journaling if that's what you want to see that with those stickers. Not because like, I mean, I do want your engagement, but I want somebody else to kind of make those decisions for me. There are some sticker sheets that I really do want to use on certain things. I already have one picked out for March because, like, as the March monthly, the sizing is good, and because St. Patrick's Day is in March, and it's like I got some shamrocks on the sticker sheet, so I really want to use that one in March. But other than that, I really don't know what I'm going to use until like the day that I'm setting up the week. So if you guys really want to see a certain sticker sheet in a certain spread, I would really appreciate some feedback and in the comments. And the the Stickii Club unboxing videos are like less than 10 minutes long, so if you have the time, I would be beyond happy if you could just comment on one of those. I haven't gotten very many comments so far, and so really any comment, first come first serve, I guess, but any comment, I really will try and use those stickers. At least try and use them first, or like in order. It's the class 3. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's actually a lot harder talking and writing than I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe I was being too quiet in my videos when I was writing, but it's kind of hard to not write what you're saying sometimes. I think I'm getting a little bit better at it, but and this washi, maybe I should have used the lighter one, but it's done now. But this washi I got, I think, from AliExpress. I can't remember. And since it's not a pay week, I won't be doing grocery shopping this weekend. As far as I know, there's nothing else happening, but maybe I'll put a smaller one in the middle so that if I have to write, I could write around it. Or even put like a Coffee Monster sticker there. This one is a smaller size too, so I think if I have enough space on this side, I'll put it there. But let me see. So Monday, River phone bill. And that was paid because I always pay it as soon as I get the bill. And then my student loan also comes out. I don't know for sure if it will come out on Monday, but I'm hoping it will. It's an automatic payment, so I don't have to worry about it. And then Crunchyroll. Oh, I should put that on Wednesday, not the Monday. There we go. Crunchyroll is an automatic payment. And I have room to write one more thing, so I might add something else later, like update my budget or something. Let's see if this book is going to fit here or not. Maybe if I put it a bit lower. Oh, I might have to trim. I shouldn't have wrote payment there. Maybe I'll cover it up. I might be ruining this sticker right now. There. I didn't want to cover up that too, but that's fine. And I'll just cut that little edge. There. Cut that little edge off. Okay. Oh, I also pick up my kids from their dads on Monday, so I'll put that there. I got kids. It's still kind of empty, I'm feeling. Too bad these little star marks aren't like stickers also. But we're still going to try to do our chores every day. See how that works. So dishes, vacuum, laundry, and litter boxes. And I did clean my litter boxes today, so I'll have to remember to put that on there. And we have garbage day. And I think that'll be it for right now for those to-dos. I think I want to color this numbers again because there's not enough color on this side. I can never get it like straight on so that it takes up the most space. I don't know. And I kind of want to put one more sticker here. Which one though? The skinny one, so that I can have space to write next to it. This one's like kind of skinnier than the other ones. And I don't normally cover up this monthly little box here, but I'm going to this time. I don't think it's a big deal. Trying to think what else I can add. These, like I said, these stickers are quite big. I think normally I would just put them in my A5 and not bother with my weeks, but I kind of just wanted to use them. They're really pretty. I don't think I did a good job though. I think it looks kind of half thought out and half not. I think this washi is kind of throwing it off, and this like bright brown. I should have swatched them to see if they would look okay. I should have went for like this color and maybe this one, because it's a bit lighter. Oh, well, nothing to do now. I did end up making lines last week. I was going to just leave it, but I think it just looks much better with the lines. So I'm going to do that again. Readjust my legs. Okay, so that is the setup for week 6. Hopefully it grows on me, but if you want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!